Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the All Signs. Can you hear me? Hopefully, you can hear me okay. How's everybody doing? How are you? Welcome. Today, we're going to tap onto whatever comes out. You've made it to the live. Yay! How's everyone? How's everybody doing? As promised, I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. We're going to tap onto whatever that comes out. How's everybody doing? You doing well? Is everything okay? Let's see in regards to what is coming in. How's everybody doing? Love to see you. Hopefully you couldn't see me before, could you? Because I was checking the sound and the camera and everything. Don't know if there was another face reveal. Everybody's doing well. I'm doing good too. You didn't see me. Okay. I'm good. Hello from New York, Australia. Oh my goodness, there's so many people from everywhere. How's everyone doing? Do you want to see me is the question. I don't know. I was checking the camera for a bit. Today's messages are going to be quick. I'm going to be here for almost probably an hour. We're going to see. Maybe an hour and 20 minutes maybe or something. We're going to see depending on how much time I have. I went and practiced driving a little bit, you guys. Of course you want, you say. I don't know if I'm ready. I already did a face reveal a couple of days ago, but it was an accident. I didn't actually mean to do it. But yeah. How's everybody? Are you ready to tap into some messages? Today, honestly, I'm live because I want to just chat. Even if I didn't were to, do anything or do any signs, I would still be live to see everybody. Okay. Will there be a psychic session? Today I went live for the psychic session, actually. I did go live today for the psychic session, and I think it was in the morning. You've been missing me. I've been missing you, Kelly. Happy birthday to all the Aries people. You're grateful for the readings. You're so sweet. I'm grateful for you. Thank you for watching. I went live this morning. I think it was about 10 a.m. in the morning. But you know what? I think I should make a change probably to the psychic sessions time because not everybody can make it. But yeah, not everybody is able to make it. So I'm going to have to do something maybe different. Maybe at a different time, We're going to have to do something different. I can do another face reveal if you want, but a very quick one. You guys, I'm super shy. I'm going to start crying. I can't even do this. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. Enough. I almost dropped my phone, you guys. You guys know how shy I am. Come on. I'm very shy. Okay, let's do Aries. I cannot with this. Goodness gracious. This is why I never do video calls. I barely do video calls. I don't know when people are like, oh my God, let's do FaceTime. Some people I know do FaceTime every day. And I'm like, how do you do that? It's impossible. All right. All of you are so sweet to me. Oh my God. Thank you so much. You guys make me feel so special, honestly. Are we ready to tap into some messages? Hey, we're going to start with Aries and see what is happening for Aries. All right, so Aries, there could be a lot of money coming in. There could be something you're winning very soon. All right. I do see you winning something very soon. This is going to be whatever comes out. So there's going to be messages both in regards to love and career. So we're going to tap into everything. Don't worry. All right. So let's see. What is the energy for Aries? Aries, what do you need to know, honey? What is the energy for you right now? What do you need to know? Whatever comes out. The Devil at the bottom of the deck and the Emperor. I'm seeing an eagle in my head, you guys. Eagle. Eagles usually represent victory, success, okay? Flying high above. There's going to be success and victory in regards to your career. You're going to be really on the top of your game to the point where people are going to need you. People are going to recognize you. People are going to want for you to maybe be more at, I just heard you're going to be on demand. Wow, okay. So people are going to want to like connect with you more, work with you, collaborate with you. You're going to be very much like on demand. On demand or in demand. I don't know quite what I'm hearing. But for those of you that are also self-employed, I do see you're going to be more successful than before, especially if this is like a new career, something that you're like second guessing yourself about. I do feel like for some of you, there is a person that you're kind of like indecisive whether they're going to reach out or not, or you're kind of indecisive as to where you stand with them. I do feel like you're going to be hearing from this person. All right. They could be Aries, Capricorn, Aries sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Leo is also coming up. Tell me more in regards to this person coming through towards Aries. For some of you, in case you're also indecisive or have been waiting on a message, like a yes or no answer, you're gonna receive this message very soon, within the next few weeks, I'm hearing, okay? And it's gonna be positive. It's going to be positive. This could be whether you're on a job offer. This could be about your career. This could be about, love. Maybe you're waiting to hear from someone. There's definitely a yes answer that you're receiving that's showing up as very, very, very positive. Okay. Now, should we throw in more cards? Let's throw in maybe let's throw in 2 more cards as clarifiers to see what is happening. People are going to more want you. People are going to need you more, want you more, whatever it is you're providing, offering. Some of you also make sure you're paying, stuff on time. You're not missing bills, or you're not missing deadlines. All right. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but make sure you're on time. Where's the energy for Aries? Stork. Well, this almost looks like an eagle, but not really, right? I also heard hospital. For some of you, you either work at a hospital, or there could be a person also that's becoming better or improving in case they've been to the hospital. All right. Could be somebody even around you. Improving health, things improving, movement being there. And for some of you, again, you have like a commitment on the horizon and connection that's going to come together, and a yes answer. Okay. But a lot of success. You're preparing for a lot of success, which is a beautiful, beautiful energy, and a leap of faith. Okay. Somebody could be also traveling overseas or near water as well. All right. Beautiful reading. I see nothing but positive energy for you. Beautiful. All right. Let's move forward to due Taurus. All right. And see what the messages are. You say your daughter's having a baby. Yeah. Stork could also represent pregnancy as well. Some of you could be connecting with somebody who is going to get you pregnant or wants for you to be pregnant, maybe. We'll see. What is the energy for Taurus? Taurus, what's going on with you, honey? Let's see. This light is kind of weird. I want it to be headed towards that way a little bit more. All right, there we go. Oh, I like it better like this. It feels like an Orthodox church in here, you guys. Like, oh my God, I don't know if you've ever been to one of those, but that's how I feel right now, as if I'm in the church. I just have to light up a candle. Taurus, let's see what the energy is for you. Taurus, what is the energy? Whatever comes out for you, what do you need to know? What is the energy? Knight of Wands we have here. Your money's going to go up. Your money's going to go up and up, okay? You're going to be super, super, super on the grind in regards to your career very soon. Some of you, there could be a sum of money that a man is giving to you soon. This is also talking about somebody who's being supportive of you, all right, financially as well, somebody who could be helping you. In case you've been like battling with a court situation, that will come to an end very soon. I'm seeing July for you. I also see somebody here that could be very much studying you, like studying you online, wanting to know more about you, wanting to see where you're at. I'm going to just say something before you decide you want to go back to somebody. Just make sure that the same mistakes are not happening anymore. Because for some of you, it's almost like you want to go back to a situation where you feel bad. All right. For like parting ways with somebody. And I'm needing to say, like, make sure that you know why you wanted to step away from that person in the first place. I don't know. It's almost like for some of you, there's a person from the past that could be connecting with you. And the spirit is like, you have the right to have boundaries. You have the right to kind of like not do what you did before. You know what I mean? Again, I see you being very protective of yourself, of your heart. I see you being very cautious, to be honest. All right. I also feel like you're connecting with somebody that you feel like things never go anywhere, or I don't know. For some reason, I see an energy here from the past that you feel like, okay, it's not really going anywhere, or I have to drop it. Tell me who it is in this person that is coming through in your reading. For some of you, I'm seeing two different people. So with one energy, you might feel like there's a lot of potential, while with the other one, you might feel like you're just going in circles with. Again, you take what resonates with you. One more card in regards to clarifying this. Yeah, the devil. What's the devil about? I want to tell you, in case you're with somebody, just make sure that that person's treating you right, that they're actually improving the connection, they're improving your life by being with you. For some of you, you need to stay away from whoever that triggers you, all right? And whoever that doesn't want to learn from their mistakes and move things forward with you. For some reason, you're coming across as needing to let an energy go because they're not potentially moving forward from you. For some of you, another message I see is you could be feeling this, like people desire you in a sexual way. Even if you're single, you might be feeling like a lot of people want you just for that reason. I'm here to say there could be a person that could be either a fire sign or earth sign offering you something very, very stable. All right. Is this person somebody that Taurus knows? Watch out for a fire sign or earth sign coming through. But I think for some of you already know this person or getting to know them as well. They could be also a little bit younger, if not younger. This could just be talking about somebody who's very, maybe they have a baby face for me to get that. But again, I do see people having things to offer to you. Maybe you kind of feel like people are desiring you in different ways than you want. But I'm needing to say, like, there's a lot of different energies, a lot of people desiring you in your reading. You got almost 3 kings in your reading and a knight of wands. So this even could be people from the past popping up to offer you something, you know, and you not knowing what to do. Is there any advice in regards to this situation? Kniga. Somebody could be traveling very soon or moving at a certain point, and it could be 3 months from now. I'm telling you, at a certain point, someone from the past could be offering you something, and it's gonna get you confused. You're gonna be like, "Well, you didn't want me back then. How come you want me now?" Type of feeling, right? I want to tell you to go with the energy that you feel the most safe with, and you feel like your values match. Because in your reading, it's almost like you question somebody, or you kind of like maybe you kind of feel like you have things to accuse them for. You know what I mean? But again, there could be unexpected like offers coming from people, different energies, past and the present. And you could be kind of at a crossroad, but the best advice I can give to you, go with the energy that feels the most consistent and wants to get to know you on a deeper level and not just intimately. All right, not just like, let's say, sexually, like wants to get to know you. So yeah, that's what I saw. But yeah, expect the sum of money, like a sum of money that's going to be given to you very soon. I'm hearing within the next 4 days, 4 to 5 days. I don't know why, but that's what I'm hearing. Or a positive answer. This could be. Let's move forward to Gemini and see what the messages are. How's everybody doing? How are you doing? How's everyone? You guys, I probably shouldn't have gone live. Why do I feel like I shouldn't have gone live? You say I'm the best reader? No way. You really think so? Ashley, thank you so much for saying that. Did you just call me kiddo? I'm not a kid, okay? I don't know how old you are, but I'm not. You say I really am. You're so sweet, Shannon. How's everybody doing? How's everyone? How are my members doing today? I need to actually do a poll just to see if a lot of people are missing the psychic sessions or not. And by the way, if you want a personal reading, you can also book for one through my website, sabbathtarot.com. Gemini, let's see. Whatever comes out for you. And what's happening for you? What is the energy? Douglas. Oh my God. You know what? You remind me of a great friend I used to have back in university, and his name was Douglas too. And I think he moved to China and then he came back. I remember he always wanted to date me, but for whatever reason, like we never actually got the chance to like see each other. Oh, it just reminded me of a great, great friend. How much do I charge for reading? You got to go on my availability list. There's the form that you can fill in on my website, sabbathtarot.com. When you go on there, you send a message to me, you put your email, you put your name, and then I reach out to you. I reach out to you with my availability and the pricing, but I don't let pricings know. Hi, JD Jones. I don't let my pricing know just to anybody because I change them sometimes. You're so sweet, Priscilla. You say he must have been very special. He was really great at playing the piano. Like I remember he was like, oh, it was so great. Because I went to music school, right? For university, I studied music. And I played the cello and he was playing the piano. We never actually got the chance to like play together, but he was really good at what he was doing. I remember that. He spoke like multiple languages, so yeah. Gemini, let's see what the energy is for you. Gemini, what's the energy for you and what is happening? Some of you could be connecting with somebody like an old friend maybe at a certain point. For some of you, could always also be having dreams of people that you've known as well. We're going to see. We're going to see what's happening for Gemini. Whatever comes out for you. Whatever comes out. At the bottom today, we have the Eight of Swords. Don't be so impatient. Why are you so impatient? Why are you so impatient? In your reading, I'm seeing you stressed out. And this could be for some of you in regards to finalizing something, coming out of something, or stressed out about the outcome, okay? It could have to do with a court situation. If it's not that, it could be talking about you're just scared of the outcome. Maybe there's an exam for some of you and you're worried, or you're worried about passing. Calm down. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. Some of you, I see you passing something, all right? I see you already passing. You need to sit down. You need to calm down, have a sip of water. I'm telling you. For some of you, I also see a connection. I see a very, very beautiful connection coming through here towards you, possibly with a water or fire sign. You got also earth energy as well coming through here, the King of Pentacles. Somebody that's going to be with you forever and ever. And when I say forever and ever, I mean till death do us part. Somebody's coming up in your reading till death do us part. It's like when they're with you, they don't want anybody else. I even feel like at a certain point, they could want to get you pregnant, or they could want to ask to have children with you, whether they already have them or they want them. Somebody's going to want to like go really, really far about the connection here. Tell me more about this connection that's coming through. Again, you need to calm down about receiving a message. You're very impatient about receiving a message. And I'm here to say, take your time. Who's this person coming through? Who's this person coming through? Somebody that wants to do a lot for you. For some of you, let me see more about this. Is somebody that might be a little bit closed off when you meet them. You might feel like they're very serious or boring. I'm telling you, but once you get to know them, they actually open up to you and they show you that they're capable of doing many things for you. Watch out for an earth sign or water sign, all right? But somebody that is going to be, I think they're going to be wanting to get exclusive with you right from the get-go. Like they're going to ask to be exclusive with you. They're going to want to like, it's just very cute to me. It's like they're not going to want you to be with anybody. All right. It's like right from the get-go. And this could be for some of you new energy as well. But it's like once you meet them, they're going to be very possessive right from the get-go. And they would want to be exclusive with you. This is a type that doesn't want for you to be with anybody but them. They could be from the year of snake. Dragon is here. For some of you, dog as well as ox, goat as well as pig as well. Or it could be you or them. Do we have any other advice for Gemini or whatever that is going on? This is whatever comes out. So it could be anything you need to hear right now. But they could like buy a lot of things for you. Or they could buy a lot of things for you as well as like want to like impress you a lot. This year is going to have a lot of beautiful like hidden miracles and treasures for you in store. And could you tell me, Spirit, what is happening in regards to this year that is significant? Some of you could be getting over a depression, or you could be getting over something emotional. Why do I also see for some of you a move or possibly moving in with someone at a certain point? And time-wise, I see within summer, spring to summer, you could already be moving in with someone. But I'm telling you, this year, by the end of this year, you could be possibly totally in a different like situation. And I don't see you alone. I feel like a lot of you are going to get into something long-term or with somebody that really wants to have things long-term with you. All right. Numbers 24, 22, and 34 could also be significant. And that's your reading. Let's move forward to do Cancer and see what the messages are. Or is everybody? How's everybody doing? I'm going to go and get some tea and be right back. Okay, you guys wait here. You be ready for the Cancer reading and we'll see. All right. You can keep chatting before I come back. All right. Okay, I am back. And let's see what's going on. For Cancer, whatever you need to know, Cancer, what's going on with you, honey? Let's see. Thank you. Hi, Nat Nat. How's everybody? Alina. If anybody wants to become a moderator, just let me know and I can make you a moderator. So let's see for Cancer, what's going on? Cancer. What an interesting shuffle that was. Some of you, I just heard you're going to do something very quick. You're going to do something very quick. I don't know what that means. Either, let's say, some a kind of like a progress going to go really fast for you. You're going to like, I'm hearing pull a cheat, which is like you're going to get something very quick, accomplish something very quick. Something's going to work out for you very fast. I'm also hearing be careful you're not speeding when you're driving. You might get a ticket. I don't know why I get that, but we'll see. Cancer, whatever comes out. Whatever comes out. You're gonna move. You're gonna move. Are you moving? Where are you moving to? Okay, hold on, wait. Cancer, you know what I feel in your reading? You're gonna find your home. And that might mean different things to you. I'm getting goosebumps, I don't know why. You might find your home, meaning you're gonna find your home. Maybe there's a connection that's making you feel at home. There's a person. This could be talking about where you feel like you belong to. You're gonna find that place. You're going to find that place very soon. For some of you, especially if you're apartment hunting, you're house hunting, you're going to find the place that you're going to really, really like. I see you move. And I see you move very fast. Maybe for some of you, very fast means you're going to move very fast at a certain point. But Cancer, I see somebody who's going to be chasing you like a, why am I hearing stray cat? What am I hearing tonight, you guys? Somebody's going to be chasing you. You know how like sometimes you go out and then like random cats in the street be chasing you like until you get home. Somebody's going to be chasing you. And this could be somebody you've dealt with before. They're showing up as somebody you dealt with before that feels like they weren't honest with you. And they're already shown as somebody that feels like you're going through a glow up. You've moved on. You're connecting with other people. Something's going to happen quickly for you. And again, it's showing up as good news. It's showing up as something being finalized, something that you may be waiting for. You've been kind of second guessing when you're going to be receiving this message. I got things to clarify though, so let's clarify more about this. You might be also adopting a cat down the line or something about cats. Maybe you have cats. What is the strength? You could have somebody who, wow, what is this talking about, Spirit? What is this saying? Cancer, at a certain time, I do feel like you're going to be moving. And with the move that you're going to be having, I think you're going to feel like your finances are improving as well. So either somebody's helping you financially or being supportive of you, or you're going to be like splitting or you're going to be sharing in terms of finances. Financially, I see you like being supported by somebody. All right. So someone could be supporting you financially. Somebody could be having your back. I also see a mother energy here that might really think about you or worry about your health as well, or maybe about the connection you two have. All right. So let's clarify other things. Tell me more in regards to this person coming through towards Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Cancer, I think in your reading, you're going to be connecting with somebody that also is gonna, maybe it's the same person who's helping you or being supportive of you, but there's someone showing up as the spouse figure or someone that wants to be there for you and help you out. They could be Pisces, Aries is showing up, Leo is showing up, fixed sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there's somebody who has your back like a mountain, you know, who's wanting to have your back and who's wanting to help you. All right, we're going to clarify it. One more card. Very, very supportive, very protective. I also think they want the best for you. Some of you, this person could also be a little bit possessive too, or kind of feel entitled by you. Do we have any other messages for Cancer that want to come through? Your parents or your family is going to be very, very proud of you. I don't know why I hear that. Either something's going to happen, you're going to achieve something, they're going to be proud of you, but they're going to be proud of you. I'm telling you, in case you cut somebody off, they could be chasing you even more because they feel like you don't put up with their BS. You know what I mean? So again, nothing wrong with having boundaries, but watch out for somebody who's willing to move mountains for you, Cancer. I keep hearing that. And they could have Pisces in their chart, or maybe around Pisces season something happened, but this is just talking about someone who you're going to see that their presence is very blissful for you. Like they give you a lot of blessings, all right, by just being there with you. So that's your message, Cancer. Let's move forward to Leo and see what is happening for Leo. Leo, if you would like, you can book for a personal reading with me at sabbathtarot.com. All right. And you can also become a member to ask your questions from me in the psychic session. All right, is what I'm saying. So let's see what the energy is for Leo and what is happening. Why did that reading feel so short to me, the Cancer reading? But these are supposed to be short, I guess, like whatever comes out. What is the energy for Leo and what is happening? Leo, there could be a lot of intimacy. Okay. I don't know what you're doing, who you're getting freaky with, but there's a lot of intimacy. Don't come to me saying you're a virgin, all right? Don't come to me with an excuse as to why this reading wouldn't resonate. But please, you guys, that's your business. That's not for me to know. What is the energy for Leo? And what's happening, Leo? Whatever comes out. Okay. You're going to be improving. I'm hearing improving. You're going to be improving some things about your career. You're going to be learning a skill, or you're going to be improving whatever it is you need to improve. Some of you, there's renovation energy. This could be repairs you're making to your car, to your house. There's a lot of good energies here that are showing up in regards to your career. For some of you, I also feel like you could be thinking about a move at a certain point, or you could be preparing. You could be saving up money for a move. That could be happening about summertime. Money-wise, there's good news. And for some of you, in case you just opened up a business or you just launched something, you're going to realize you're going to get a lot of attention for this. Or this could be even talking about like a business that's going to start growing again. Now, we're going to have to clarify. We're going to have to clarify what this is talking about. Tell me about this person also that's coming through towards Leo. You're going to get with somebody wealthy. You're going to be getting with somebody wealthy. Some of you could be connecting with somebody very, very wealthy, well off. They could be coming from a background that's well off. Their mother, their father. I feel like for a lot of you, this person's family could come from the upper middle class or be very, very wealthy. They could even own properties. I could go on forever. I think for a lot of you, this is somebody who's very financially stable stepping towards you. Could be an earth sign as well, or a water sign. So out of all the different options that you have, there's going to be one person who's going to be very wealthy and very well-mannered too. You're going to be feeling like you're, hitting the lottery with this person. The more you learn about them, the more you get to know them. All right. So whoever you're dealing with, I think you're going to realize you're matching with somebody very wealthy, and they could have a very serious personality. I think one thing that really gets to you is their seriousness. Gets to you meaning like it really stands out is their seriousness. Could be a Virgo, Scorpio, a lot of Scorpio energy. This is somebody that I'm hearing like, for some of you, this person doesn't like lies. They might tell you that they've been lied to. I also think they don't give things second chances. This is somebody that likes to, have everything in the most perfect and clear way. Very serious character, whoever this is. Very serious energy. Is there any other messages in regards to Leo showing up? What is this about? You're going to be asked to be in a relationship. You're going to be asked. Sabbath, why are we whispering? I'm telling you, you're going to be. The reason why is because whenever I get a good message, I can't yell, all right? There's my family in the home, so I can't be yelling. You're going to be in a relationship. If not a relationship, you're going to probably be married to this person. I'm telling you. You're going to think I'm crazy. You're going to think you're crazy, but you're going to get in a relationship, and it's going to be long term. I'm telling you. Don't look at me like that. It's going to be long term. This is the type this is very similar to Gemini's reading I just did. It's one of those readings where it's like you're going to feel like you have no way out. You're going to feel like this is till death do us part. You will have no way out whatsoever out of that connection. And the spirit heard you. Weren't you, like telling spirit every day, oh, you want to be in a relationship, you want to find the one. You're going to find the one, and they're not going to want to let you go. They're not going to want to let you go. They're going to be sticking to you like glue. I'm telling you, you're going to think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, you're going to be in a relationship and you have no way out. Isn't that funny? And not in a bad way, just in a way that I think for me to get that, it's just talking about somebody who's going to be very possessive and kind of entitled to you. Maybe you're going to think it's hot. Maybe you're kinky that way, or you're going to think it's not. You think whatever you want to think. I'm just reading. I'm channeling. I really think you're going to be connected. And some of you, this person knows you have different options. They know you have different options, and they want to be the best one by giving to you and by showing up. The way you're going to know if this person is real is by how much time they're spending with you and how much they're investing in you. Didn't I just say you're making like changes to your home, or you could be moving? At a certain point, you could be moving or changing your home. I also feel like for some of you, you could have a very visitor. You could have visitors at a home. You could be having people stay with you, or you could have visitors. Something with a home. Even maybe people that you didn't know are unexpectedly showing up at your place. I'm telling you, this connection probably will be the end all be all. Is that how you say it? I think this is going to be one of those connections where like the spirit's going to give you somebody who's not going to let you go. And every time you're going to be like, oh my God, what kind of connection is this? Spirit like, well, weren't you the one asking for the one? Here's the one. Here's the person that you were praying for almost every night. There you go. It's cute. It's so cute. It's very cute. I feel like you could even end up like living with this person very soon or having kids with them. I do see that. Let's move forward to Virgo and see what the messages are. Mitzi, hello. How are you? Virgo. Let's get these readings done. Jonathan, how's everybody? Leilani. Did you guys see me at the beginning of the reading? I'm pretty sure you saw me at the beginning of a reading. You're just saying no because you want to see me again, probably. I'm good, Mitzi. Missed you. How are you doing? Sarah. Elena, thank you, honey. Somebody else also sent me a super chat. Susan, thank you for that super chat. Oh, I like your picture. So cute. I was at you guys, all of you be so pretty and beautiful. Why is my audience so pretty? You should be models. You're not moderators, you're models. I'm telling you, everybody I keep seeing. Why is my audience so looking so good? I don't understand. You like my hair? You're so sweet. All right, Virgo. Whatever comes out, what's going on with you? Let's see. Whatever comes out for you. Five of Swords. You're about to be bombarded by love and money. Damn, your reading's the best. Look at your cards. Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you, there could be marriage. You could be getting married soon. You're going to think I'm crazy. You could be getting married. You look at the cards. Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. With the Five of Swords. Five of Swords usually represent, something that you're not expecting. Something that you're not very hopeful about. Sometimes it can represent there's a connection that could go really far for you if you let it. Can you just sit down and let the connection go where it's supposed to go? Just for a second. Sit down. Watch the connection go where it's supposed to go. Why are you trying to intervene? Why do you have to control everything? Sit down. I'm telling you, there's a beautiful connection coming through in the reading. You've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. This is talking about a very, very fortunate connection coming through. For some of you, could end up actually being in a relationship, being engaged to someone, or being even married. I also see for some of you, in case you have a family business, that's going to also go really well for you. All right. There's going to be a lot of money for a family business or some kind of a business that you're doing, especially if you feel kind of hopeless about it. All right. You say you're getting divorced. Why do you feel like this could be a personal reading? Why do you think that this reading, what's so special about this reading to be resonating with you like this? Y'all, if the messages are not resonating, why are you putting your input? Go get your divorce. Stop worrying about this reading. Anyway, back to the reading. I'm telling you, for some of you, especially if you're very hopeless about something, like either it's a connection, either it has to do with a lover, either it has to do with a business, you need to allow things to grow in your life. You need to allow things to grow in your life. And I'm telling you, once you actually are patient, and you let things grow, you're going to see things grow in the most major way. All right. So we're going to see more about this. Could you tell me more in regards to who this is coming through towards? Could be somebody that is coming up in your life as a good karma. Like the minute they show up in your life, they're showing up as good karma. So you're gonna feel like anything that went wrong in the past, now you're able to live your life differently for a change. All right. For some of you, this could be somebody that like is going through like a court situation. If not court situation, could just be talking about somebody that again is here to open your heart so you can love again. So we're going to see more in regards to this situation. You're going to get a sum of money. I'm telling you, you're going to be bombarded with a lot of money at a certain point, and it could be something that you tried really hard towards. This also talks about saving up money to change your home, pay off mortgage, paying off debts. All right. Do we have any other messages for Virgo? The stars are aligning about your love life. The stars are aligning. You need to get up, okay? This doesn't feel like a tarot reading. It feels like I'm preaching. The stars are aligning in your love life. You might be the only one not believing it, I'm telling you. And for a lot of you, there's a connection showing up, the best and most like healthy connection. And it could be for a lot of you new, or it could be somebody that you're getting to know, and they could come from a different background. They could come from a background very different than you, or maybe you're going to be meeting a foreigner or somebody that's like, from another place, another country. But definitely the stars are aligning about your love life, and I want you to be more hopeful. All right. Especially if you went through a lot of endings, whatever that is coming through is going to be very different. And the way you're going to know is based on how patient this person, whoever this is you're connecting with, they're going to be very patient and very non-judgmental with you. They could even be like into therapy, or if not therapy, I get this very like sensitive peacemaking energy about them. Like they're very sensitive towards you. All right. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe they're a great listener. They listen to you. You like it when okay. Thank you everybody for the Virgos read. Let's move forward, Virgo, to Libra. In case you want to book for personal, reach out to me on my website, sabbathtarot.com. I know, guys, I'm going a little bit quicker than usual because I got to go soon. I got to make sure I'm on time on everything. And what else did I want to say? Yeah. You say I'm a boss. Am I? You're so sweet, Shannon, to me. You like how I tell everyone to sit down. Some people need to be sad. I'm gonna tell you. Like, why even watching me if you're getting to go get your divorce? Stop worrying about me. All right. Like, who asked? Who asked for your input? I just cannot, you guys. I cannot. All right, Libra. What's your energy? Whoop, your shuffle. Libra, what's your message? Why does it shuffle like that? Libra, let's see what the messages are for you. Whatever comes out. Ace of Swords. As much as you feel unstable right now, things are going to calm down. Some of you could be really feeling unstable or ungrounded right now. I'm needing to say things are going to calm down for you. I also feel like for some of you, you need to stop letting your emotions control you and have a control over you, have an effect on you. In your reading, I want you to see things more practically. Because you're showing up having too much emotions, and I feel like at times you're not careful. All right. So I don't know if some of you could be emotionally feeling a little bit unstable, or this is talking about sometimes you feel like you can't make the right decisions for yourself. I want you to take a step back and look at everything for a minute. Your reading is very much like Gemini's. For some of you, in terms of job, if in case you're looking for a job, you will get it. I'm hearing within the next 2 weeks could be. Also, July could be significant. You're impatient and you're kind of worried about the outcome of something. Whether you're going to get that job, whether that message is going to come, you will get it within 7 days, I'm hearing for some of you. Could be within a week, could be within July as well. But you're going to, again, go where you feel drawn to going. You're going to end up doing what you belong to do, what you're belonging to do. Tell me more about love for Libra. Could be a Virgo you're dealing with. You could be dealing with somebody a little bit insecure. They could blame you for things, all right, when you haven't even done that. You could be dealing with somebody that you feel like you have to walk on eggshells with. If that's not resonating, it could just be talking about somebody who's maybe younger than you or just in general a little bit sensitive. I see you reconnecting with somebody, or I don't know, whoever this is, they kind of give me this energy of they want to be babied or something. Does that make sense? Why am I getting that? They like it when they get babied by. I'm done. I have no idea what this is saying, guys. There's somebody that likes to be babied by you. Like they could throw tantrums like you, just like a baby. They would, go to the room and close the door and never talk to you until you come and knock on the door. I don't know who you're dealing with, but in case somebody's giving you like attitude, just so you know, they could be a little bit immature. All right. You don't have to make a big fuss out of it. You don't have to kind of like get along with it. And I don't know. What is this? Is there some drama? What is this? And I just see you sitting there like, what am I even witnessing? You kind of look like the high priestess right here. Some of you, either you're quiet with somebody right now, or this is just like talking about you, like, again, you're kind of like just like studying somebody, or there's an energy where you're kind of thinking, okay, should I take a step forward, or is it time for them? I just see somebody really seeing you as this. I'm going to tell you, I don't care what you're going to think. They could feel like you have this like very maternal energy about you, whether you are motherly or fatherly. But this is somebody who really likes to be nurtured by you and babied by you. And it feels like a lover to me, whether they're younger than you. If not younger, I'm done with the reading. This could just be talking about somebody that, like, in case whenever they get sad, they just want to be baby. I'm done, y'all. I don't know what this is saying. What is that? What is happening? Any messages about that? Like, why is this coming up like this? Any messages about this? Like, again, you're either reconciling with somebody that has been throwing tantrums at you, or this is talking about the outcome will be good. I think somebody really cares about you, but they show it in a way that, like, I don't know. It's very cute. I don't know how to explain. Now me calling it cute when it's straight up toxic, but whatever, you guys. I'm done with the read. I don't know. I just think there's somebody who gives you attitude, and whoever this is that's been giving you attitude, I do see you two reconnecting, and it's showing up as like you reconnecting with them and you being back together, possibly. So, in case you've been kind of like far from somebody, if there's been confusion, if there's been hesitant energy, you're gonna reconnect with them. That's the story. So yeah. I don't know what's going on through your reading, Libra. I almost never laugh in your readings, but no idea. Any other messages for Libra? Child. Anger. I'm telling you, if there was a situation where you had drama with somebody or you felt like somebody was childish, they just don't know how to show their emotions. And I see peace coming through from that, okay? They could be also very close to their mother as well. Or they could feel like you two are they could feel like you're kind of similar to their mom. I don't know where this connection go, like where this reading's going, you guys. At this point, I really have no clue, but I'm gonna give you the answers. This is literally whatever comes out. So, you know, I'm just telling you so you know. For others of you, another message I see at a certain point, you could be feeling like you are wanting to move to somewhere where you don't have to spend so much money, or you could be having doubts about where you live or the type of job you do. You could be kind of going through this phase of questioning things, whether like, you know, you're paying enough, getting paid enough, whether you're, you know, something's worth it. I don't know why I get that, but at a certain point, you could be moving to somewhere way better for you. And time wise, I say it could be happening within from now up until 2 to 4 months. When it's warmer, I'm hearing when it's warmer, it could be early autumn as well. But yeah. Okay, you say there's nothing cute about that unless it's actual. You don't get it. You don't get. I think the only people that get it. You know. You don't get. I'm kidding. People are different, you know. Me as a Cancer, I like it. I like it when somebody, you know, is like that. I guess Cancer is like it in general. I don't know. Guys, I cannot with the readings. I'm just reading the comments and I just cannot. Everybody's so funny. You say you get it. Okay, somebody gets it. Amal gets it, so I guess I have somebody on my side. Okay. All right. You're snort laughing. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what the energy is for Scorpio. Scorpio, what's the energy? I think water signs are like that. Water signs are just like the minute they see somebody like acting like a child, that like natural maternal instinct is like turned on. But I also have fire in my chart, so that also is like at the same time it's like, okay, when are you gonna grow up? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just very contrasting. But yeah, you love the Libra read. I don't know who resonated with that. That reading felt all over the place, but let's see. Aries rising, yeah. What is the energy for Scorpio? Whatever comes out for you, Scorpio, what is the energy for you and what's going on? For some of you, could be hearing from somebody that you've been hearing for. Could be somebody that you wanted to be like liked back by. What am I hearing? If you had a crush on somebody, they're going to connect with you or they're going to talk to you. If you love somebody, they're going to show that they love you too. The stars are aligning. You love this channel so much. Oh, Kelly, thank you for saying that. It melts my heart. I'm so glad you're here. Knight of Swords. You're going to see somebody has feelings for you. Are you about to be in a relationship? Some of you could be asked to be in a relationship by somebody, and the reason why is because they feel like they really like your personality. I think you give off like relationship material. You might not even know this. You might dress it very nicely. You might be very classy. Watch somebody be like, oh my God, Sabbath, I want a single. Sit down. All right. I'm not talking to you. I want to be forever single. You know, I'm okay with it. Do what you want to do. Stop worrying about this reading. For some of you, I say it in advance because I know some people are going to comment. Anyway, Scorpio, you're going to get in a relationship, and it could be it could be somebody that's like feeling as if you have relationship traits, like you treat them very nice, you're very sweet. Some of you could cook as well. You could cook very nice food. All right. There's just certain like characteristics this person sees from you that makes them want to be in a relationship with you, but they're going to ask it. Could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini, could be an Aries for some of you. Cancer is coming up, could be a water sign like you, Leo as well. Things are going to go further. For some of you, I also see a new addition to the family as well. Birth of a child could be within your family, all right? You're going to be hearing about a birth of a child from someone around your family. That could be it. Could be even you, all right? Could be you. But if you, of course, if you want it. And why am I hearing a girl? Somebody could have a girl, or maybe someone's, going to have a girl, something about a girl. You're going to realize somebody wanted you all the time. Whether you were just straight up self-sabotaging yourself in this connection, or you just couldn't see that somebody had feelings for you, but I see a relationship from them. All right? Any other messages about this? You could be possibly even moving. You could be possibly even moving. Somebody could be also getting a new cat. Something's going well. You could be even selling off a property good, and you could be getting profits from a particular deal as well. But yeah, at a certain point, you could be moving or traveling as well with a person. I'm telling you, somebody's going to really make you feel like somebody's going to make you feel important. Somebody's going to make you feel like you're important, you're special, you're lucky. Whether this person gets a lot of attention themselves, they could have a lot of like people wanting them, they have a lot of options, and they're going to pick you and you're going to feel special. All right. For me to get that, definitely they could be like your crush. They could be somebody you really want to be with. All right. And they could be very also attractive to you, like physically. Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me? All right. I guess it's better. What I said after the passing exams is some of you could be selling a property. I'm going to repeat myself because some people couldn't hear me. Some of you could be selling a property, or there could be something that you're selling that you're going to get profits about. All right. There could be a lot of profit from something, or even this could be inheritance. Another message I see is you traveling at a certain point. And again, I'm going to say this to you. Somebody's going to make you feel important. You're going to feel very important by being with this person. And for me to get that, it's somebody that you, oh my God, why are you saying it's cutting out? Y'all stop. And for me to get that, it's somebody that you, oh my God, why are you saying it's cutting out? Is it okay now? Was it cutting off, or are you? Okay, it's better. All right, can I do the read? Let me just start over. Okay, for some of you, I'm going to start from what I said. Somebody's going to make you feel important, and you're going to say how. It's somebody that definitely you either have a crush on, you've been wanting to be with. For some of you, I even feel like this could be somebody you've already known, but you're going to be physically very attracted to this person. All right? It's somebody you're physically very attracted to, and you're going to be like, when you're with them, you're going to feel all important and special. Somebody's going to make you feel important. And the reason why is because you feel like they have other options, and they chose you, even though they had other options. All right? And again, watch out for a Virgo, Gemini, a fire sign, Aries. You're going to feel so important. And when I get that, when I hear that, it's definitely talking about someone that, again, you have a crush on, you want to be with. It's not like you don't want to be with them and they want you, You say you still can't hear y'all. Stop playing with me. All right, let's see. Any other messages do we have for Scorpio? I don't think if I missed anything, I said everything. Some of you, I'm also seeing a lot of fives in your reading, which is talking about a change. Let's see if there's any other messages. You're going to hear good news about somebody's health too, in case you've been worried that they're not feeling well. Somebody's health is going to improve, or you're going to see that a particular exam went well. Again, good messages, good news you're going to get. And it's showing up as like a pop-up, like a notification. You're going to get a good notification message. You could have a dog, or you could want to get a dog, or you can be closer to nature at a certain time. Another message I see again, you're going to see that somebody has feelings for you, and it's going to make you feel all special. I don't know what else to say. That's how it feels like. You're going to feel special. You're going to feel like, oh, this person does have feelings, or I couldn't see that they had feelings for me. And it's somebody that you want, like you wanted them. You know it was the one. Again, for me to hear all those things, somebody that you've been knowing for some time already, all right? And again, you're going to be connecting with this person around the summertime. They could even ask for, like, to meet their family, or they could even want to offer you a whole relationship. They could also be rich, or they could come from a very wealthy background as well, all right? So keep that in mind. Let's move forward to Sag. If the connection was bad, sorry guys. I'm not in charge of the Wi-Fi, so I don't know what's going on. But hopefully I probably covered everything, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for everybody also that helped me. Numbers 31, 27, 18 could also be significant dates. Somebody's birthday could be, and we'll see. Let's move forward to Sag. What is the energy for Sag and what is happening? How's everybody doing? Personal readings are offered in case you want to book it right now. What are you waiting for? Go book your reading with me. SabbathTarot.com. All right. Don't wait last minute. All right. Sag, what's going on? Hopefully one day I can come here and showing my face. Get over my shyness. I don't get it. Why I'm so shy. People will be doing so many freaky things, over the camera and doing this and that, and I'm still here, like, after how many years? 4 or 5 years of being live. I'm just like, I don't know. I just can't. Sag, let's see what we have for you. Whatever comes out. Cancers are shy? Yeah, true. Maybe. Limitless. Oh, you're so sweet, honey. You're also sweet. You say you say resonating already. I love this. I haven't even started and you say it's resonating. Amazing. This is the type of subscriber I want, okay? You say it's resonating before I even start the reading. Okay, you say that. Say that. Make me feel good. I actually really like being on the camera because I used to do acting and everything, right? I like to be on camera, but I don't want to be viewed. Like, I don't know. I think it's because I'm a perfectionist. I want everything to be perfect. I love being on camera. My Leo rising could not. Somebody that had the psychic session, I don't know who it was. I think it was one of the members, and I was like, okay, can somebody predict something for me? And they went on saying, oh, I'm predicting that you're gonna rest from doing the live. And I'm like, are you serious, girl? I love being live. I could be live 24/7. I could put the camera here and go to bed, and that would make me feel happy. That would make me feel important. You know what I'm saying? My Leo rising could never. I want to be alive all the time. What you talking about, rest? All right, Sagittarius. I love that. Sag, let's see. Let's start your reading and see what's going on. You say you're also Leo rising? Yeah, Leo rising. I think there's a title for different risings, and the Leo risings are supposed to be like performers or something. But we'll see, Sag. Let's see what the energy is for you. But you're right. It could be my Cancer sun. I have no idea. Sag, you could be wanting to dye your hair. Something I just heard, you could be dyeing your hair or doing something different with your hair. Something also with Paris or France could be significant. Maybe you're watching videos about moving or traveling, wanting to go there. Maybe somebody's from there. What is the energy for Sagittarius? And what is happening? I'm going to shuffle one more time. Okay. The Emperor. I don't know anybody who has as many options as you. Look at your reading. Where are all these people? You have all the choice cards coming through. 3 wands, 2 wands. You got the Emperor. You got the Emperor. Why do you have so many options? What are you doing? You know what though? You say, but they all suck. I don't know. Some of you. I think at a certain point, were you playing somebody? Or were you just like, were you two-timing someone? I'm saying that because I'm seeing it in the reading. You were two-timing someone. And you're going to say no, no, Sabbath, never me. I'm the innocent one. You were probably two-timing. And I think the reason why is because you don't want for them to be involved with anybody else but you. Do you have a lot of options? What are you doing? Why does it feel like you're... Okay, I'm going to tell you something, and it might not sound great, but you might actually end up losing somebody because you were two-timing them. Either they're figuring out you're two-timing them or they're seeing you as involved. Just saying. So hopefully the two-timer won't be two-timed, but just saying. In your reading, if you were two-timing somebody, they're realizing that, like, you're never going to decide. You're never going to make your mind up. That's why they're not going to, like, proceed anymore. This is somebody who's really... I'm having way too much fun. This is somebody who is waiting for, like, a message or a sign from you, right? But you never give it to them. It's like somebody who's hungry, and then you just look at them and you're like, oh, the dinner's going to be ready. It's going to be ready. And it just never comes. What are you doing? If you're playing somebody, at least play it right. What is this? Okay. This is Sagittarius reading, okay? I can say whatever I want. Don't come after me. I get to say whatever I want in a Sagittarius read. You're going to end up, I'm telling you, if you don't give somebody an answer, if you don't want to proceed with them, why are you two-timing them? Let them be. Because some of you literally, it's almost like you're making somebody feel hopeful to have something more, but then you never actually end up with them. Either I'm predicting you're never going to end up, or you're deciding you're never going to want to actually be with them. Hopefully you're not making, you're not benefiting. You're not like getting money. Am I reading for a gold digger? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say at this point, really. But to be honest with you, what I predict in your reading is that at a certain point you're going to have to decide and make up your mind. If you have two different people, you're going to have to decide who you want to be with, because guess what? What do they say? When you chase two bunnies, both of them are going to run. So some of you need to make up your mind as to what you want to do. If you think you can't be a player, then stop. What are you doing? Maybe it's just not in your. I'm hearing in Persian, tuzatadnis is like you don't have it in you to be able to stop. All right. Any other messages for Sat? I'm so done. Any other messages? Tell me about this person. They're so confused. You got somebody so confused. And they know there's somebody else. They feel like there's somebody else. they feel like you're connecting with somebody else. And you're gonna say, "Oh, well, I wouldn't know how they know." It's your actions. Your actions pretty much show this person that you're not available. Either you barely text them, either you barely see. Oh boy. Oh, I know that them cross watchers will be after me right after I post this reading. All right. They'll be after me. Like the police, all right? We is the police. That's gonna be me tonight with the comments. I don't know if you want where you I'm gonna say it. You're gonna end up like leaving somebody so confused because they have no idea if you want them, you don't want them, and you don't know if you are dealing with somebody else. They want answers. And more than 4 people are showing up in your reading. So whoever I'm reading for, I don't know what to say to you. I really don't. But at a certain point, for some of you, I'm going to say this to you. Either you're playing the player, you're trying to play the player, or the player is going to turn out to want to offer you something more. But I'm telling you, you got somebody all confused. And you have to make a choice between 2 different people. And I'm going to actually see the outcome. What is going to be the outcome? What's going to happen? You're going to end up leaving somebody hanging, and you're going to end up with someone else. All right? You could even be married, or you could even be in a relationship and connecting with somebody else. But I'm telling you, for those of you that are connecting with 2 different people, at a certain point, you're going to end up with someone, and you're going to make someone wait for you. Like somebody's going to be like pining for you from the distance. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be the one when they're in their 80s. They're like, "Oh, remember that girl? Like I used to really like her." And I'm done with the reading. This is going to be somebody who's not going to forget you. They're going to remember you after years and years after they get married, like 3 times. They're going to still remember, and they're going to remember that the way you got away from them. Back in my day, I couldn't make her stay or whatever. I already visualize it. I already see it. Any other messages? You better stop playing them. You better stop playing now. You got to stop. I'm telling you. I don't mean in a way that is backfiring, but some of you need to really like you're a heartbreaker. Like you break people's hearts. Not only you steal them, but you also step on them. You need to watch out. And the reason why I say that is because look at the eyes of this card. Somebody really could have feelings for you, or they could really want to end up with you. But if you're not honest with them, you could possibly hurt them. Like the more you make them wait, the more it's almost like the more you make them wait, the more they want you, or the more they want to end up with you, the more they question why they're not with you. Okay, that's the end of it. And I don't know if you don't read their messages or it's like you keep them, you leave them on read or you don't answer, something around that. Like you're just not there. Let's move forward. That reading was insane. Chaotic is what it was, okay? I have no idea. I think it might resonate with just one person. Out of like thousands of people, it might just resonate with one person. Let's move forward to Capricorn. You say, please reread. What do you say? Please reread Scorpio. I did give all the messages that you couldn't hear when I was cutting off. So just go forward and then you're gonna hear all the messages I said. Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see, whatever comes out. I don't know what to think of the whatever comes out readings, you guys. Is it working right now? Does it sound good right now? This is about to be crazy. Hopefully not as crazy as that reading. I don't know what that was. Capricorn. What is going on? Whatever comes up for you. These readings are scary. Whatever comes out readings are very scary to me. I don't know why, because I usually like to know where the connection, where the situation is going, where the direction of the connection is. But these whatever comes out readings will be so crazy sometimes. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Okay. First of all, you got some freaky times coming through, all right? First card was the Ace of Wands. Capricorn, I never see you freaky in any of the readings, ever. Ever. I think you're the most, I don't want to say the prudest sign, but you're like, why are you showing up as very freaky? Or you're about to have freaky. Something about something about these readings today, you guys, I'm telling you. I don't know what's in the air. It might just be me. I don't know. There's some freaky times ahead for you. I'm predicting freaky times. All right. Forecast is pretty freaky for you here. All right. I'm just saying you're going to probably be intimate with somebody. We're going to clarify this. But in your reading, I see closeness between you and a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, and Sat. Who's this? Why does this feel so kinky to me? Some of you, either you're connecting with somebody kinky and they might be the most like composed. They might be the most put together person. Maybe you two could work together if you don't. Oh, God. Oh, if you don't work together, don't take the message. But I don't know. This is giving like somebody that you would feel like is the most polite, would never even, you would probably think they're a virgin if you see them. You wouldn't even think that they can do things, you know, like how they do. I'm done with I'm not gonna go there. But let's just clarify. I'm gonna not say anything because this is not an 18 plus reading. All right. If you're below 18, don't even come. Don't even think about it. Don't even watch this reading. All right. But let's see. I'm not gonna get in there. You guys know I can't go there like some readers do. I just can't. you're going to have the best intimacy of your life. And I know, don't come to me saying you've been abstinent for so. I know you. You're a cat. I know you. You probably have been abstinent for God knows how long. You haven't been intimate with anybody. If you have been intimate, if you were to be intimate with somebody, you would overthink, like for weeks after that intimate moment that you had with that person. You're going to think about whether you did the right thing. You're going to be intimate with that person. And it could be someone that either like you interacted with at your home a lot. Like maybe they came, visited you at home. Maybe that's their next actions towards you. This is about to go down, right? I'm just telling you. I can't do this. Any other messages? You might think it's just going to be a one-time thing, but it's going to actually get into something more. So for those of you, if you're wondering if this is just something intimate or sexual, I think there's more to this connection. And I think you're going to connect with this person on a deeper level emotionally. All right? I think you could even end up dating this person and connecting with them on a deeper level than you thought. But you're so in your head. You're so in your head. I see you so much in your head to the point where, like, I think a lot happens in your mind, but not in reality. You're quiet, but a lot is happening in your head, You're not very vocal. You're not very forward in regards to your feelings. And that's what's messing you up. Any other messages? You're gonna see that somebody feels more than just, wanting to be intimate with you. They want to be more like involved with you. They want to engage with you more. Again, you're going to connect with somebody on a deeper level slowly, and you could work with them. If you don't work with them, it's just talking about somebody that could be, a workaholic, or they're very much focused on their work or going through a change career-wise. But yeah. I also see a raise or promotion for you too from now up until September. Do we have any other messages for Cap? If you haven't been dating for the longest time, you guys, I'm psychic. Look at that. Lilies. Lilies is always my intimacy card. You're about to have the most you're about to be very, very intimate with somebody. And this is something that's gonna like prolong, I'm hearing. So if you thought it was just like a one-time thing, it's not. It's gonna get into something more. Another message I see is you need to stop overthinking so much. Things are gonna get way more clear. All right, as the time passes, especially I see you being very happy within spring to summer. But I'm telling you, lonely days are over. And in case you haven't been dating, being with anybody for years and years, that will change. What song am I hearing? Give me a minute. I'm hearing Late Night Feelings by Licky Lee. I think that's how you say her name. And Robin Schulz, is it? Yeah, check out that song. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, but hopefully. Aquarius, what's the energy for you? Personal readings are available in case you want to book it through my website, sabbathtarot.com, and we'll see. All right. Oh my goodness. Aquarius. There's going to be celebrations. I just heard party. Either you're invited to a party or you're going to celebrate something very soon. Whatever comes out for you. Let's see. If you have a dream, like a dream car, dream house, it's in the works, okay? It's something that's being prepared. I also see success for your family, especially for your children. Are you moving or do you want to move? You could be getting signs about a move, and at a certain point, you could be moving to somewhere more peaceful. I'm hearing up north or somewhere near water. I'm also hearing Seattle. Seattle could be significant, or Seattle could just be talking about like maybe those letters are significant. CEA, double TLE could be significant letters. I'm telling you, in case you have a dream something, like a dream car, a house, a person, that's going to come true for you in no time. I also see you doing something very, very creative, like something you like unlocking something very creative about you, like whether it be baking, singing, dancing, creating things. I see you getting busy with a hobby. Um, Could be near water or somewhere again up north or somewhere richer, somewhere richer, Richard. What am I hearing? Those names could be significant, rich. Any other messages do we have? Can I tell you something? If you feel like a connection is not going anywhere, why are you entertaining it? What's wrong with you? Some of you, you're showing up as entertaining something that you don't see it going anywhere. You don't trust the person to begin with. And for some of you, it's showing up as something you don't want to do. It's showing us up as something where you like don't feel safe in a connection, but you don't leave because you don't want to upset them, or you just feel like you're there because you're used to it. Could be because of a child as well. If not a child, it could just be talking about you want to amicably be with somebody. What is this talking about? You're going to either friend zone somebody at a certain point, or you're going to like not be as close to them because you're going to have different values. You're going to also see somebody differently. I don't know why I get that. I even feel like for some of you that are single, you're going to be focusing on connecting with new energies as well than going back to the past. But I see somebody really trying to date you, like somebody that you've known before trying to date you, connect with you, reconnect with you. And you could be more focused on your career or new energy for those of you that are single. But I don't know, you're not going to be as available as you were. And I don't see you as interested in this person that you were before. I don't see that. Any other messages? If you don't feel safe with somebody, or if you feel like you can't go back to a situation, why are you even there, you know? Yeah, some of you, it's like you have feelings for somebody, but it's not the same feelings you used to have. It's like different. So you might feel like you want to just keep a connection at a friendship level. And at the same time, I also feel like for some of you, there could be intimacy coming up as well. You could be getting intimate with someone possibly. I see closeness. Clarify this. We're just talking about spirit. It could be with somebody new. If they're not new, it could be an earth sign. They're showing up as somebody that could be very, very polite and respectful towards you. For me to get that, could be somebody new, but I don't know. You know what I'm getting? I feel like at a certain point, you're being treated very well by someone, and that's making you not want to go back anymore because you don't feel safe and you don't want to deal with anything below that, you know? So a win is a win, you know? Could be an earth sign you're connecting with. They're showing up as an earth sign or has earth in their chart. You could be getting in a relationship. Libra, Taurus as well is coming up. So yeah, you're not going to look back. Let's move forward to Pisces. I got to hurry up, you guys. I've been here for almost 2 hours. All right, let's see for Pisces. What's going on? In case you want to book for a personal, reach out for a personal reading through my website, sabbathtarot.com, and we'll do it. Sag reading was crazy. I'm still thinking about that reading. Pisces, let's see what's going on. Give me a good reading, Spirit. I want you all to say it's resonating before I start the reading, just to make me feel better, okay? I won't forget that. I don't know who it was who said it's resonating, and I haven't even started. It's so cute. It's resonating? Yeah. I'm glad it's resonating for you. It's resonating? Amazing. Thank you for confirming. I knew it would resonate with you. All right, let's move forward for Pisces and see what's going on. For real? Yeah. Pisces, whatever comes out. What's going on with you, honey? All right, at the bottom. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The devil. Who are you so focused on? Who are you stalking? You're up in somebody's business. This could be also reversed, all right? So if you're like Sabbath, I'm the most innocent person. I don't know even how to stalk because I'm not tech savvy. Maybe this is reversed. People be coming up with all of these different excuses. I don't even have social media. Sit down. This is not your reading, please. Why are you trying to navigate the reading so that it's personal and it resonates with you if it's not, okay? There's obsession. There's this obsession that you can't shake, and it feels very sexual, to be honest with you. For some of you, it's showing up as something very sexual. I'm just gonna point something out because I'm seeing it. Know the line between just purely sexual and a commitment. Because in your reading, what I'm seeing is you're sitting there hoping for more, and you might not be getting what it is you want. For some of you, you're hoping and you're waiting to be given more, but you're not. The devil. They could have the same mutual obsession with you too, especially if you two haven't been talking or haven't been seeing each other. Okay, I'm not going to blame it all on you. All right, you're not the only one who's crazy. I'm telling you, there's a mutual connection, like a mutual obsession between you and somebody. But either this is somebody that you've only been intimate with, you're not connected on a deeper level with this person. This is also could be talking about you're hoping for more. For some of you, in case you're looking for a job offer or looking for a yes answer, this will also come. I see you like expecting messages, almost like waiting by the window. Maybe you're checking your mail every day. I don't know. There's something here that you're expecting that you will receive. Tell me first about this. Yeah, you're going to get the messages you want, especially if it has to do with your growth and your wealth, your money. All right. So I'd say within 9 weeks, 2 weeks, this could even be happening, but I'm seeing 2 months specifically. All right. It's a good energy. Especially if you've been worried about a situation, I see it resolving. Okay, let me just tap onto this energy that came through in regards to this person and you. Clarify this person. Who are they? Are you being two-timed? Or are you two-timing someone? This reminds me of Sagittarius reading a little bit. So some of you could be dealing with the Sag. Why am I seeing a clown emoji in my head? Some of you, hopefully you don't feel like a clown being with somebody. All right. What is this reading? You feel too time with somebody and you don't know what to do with this energy. You can't shake it. And I think for a lot of you, it's because either you were intimate with this person and then you're hoping for something more, or this is talking about like you expecting like something more out of the situation. The way I clarify this person is someone who's taking their time. They be taking their sweet time. This could be somebody that also one day they're like, oh yeah, let's do it. Next minute it's like, no. A little bit moody. Might as well say that. A little bit moody, if you will. Could be a Cancer, a Pisces like you, Earth sign. What's this person's problem? What's going to happen? Are they involved? So I'm going to make something very, very clear to you because this message has been coming up a lot for you. I want you to stop making excuses as to why somebody couldn't be with you, okay? Because I've had a lot of readings where people come to me and tell me, "Oh, I know why they're not in a relationship. They don't want to commit. It's because they've been hurt in their past, and their mom did this to them, and they had to move, and they had to swim all the way across the ocean to reach this." Stop. Don't make excuses, first of all, as to why somebody wouldn't be in a relationship. I want you to stop if that's you right now. For some of you, I'm telling you, in case you're hoping for more, you have the right to communicate that with this person instead of just waiting. Because in your reading, you have attraction towards somebody, you're having a crush on someone, you want to see things get off the ground with them, but they're showing up as not ready or really delaying things. And I don't like that in the reading. It's like whenever they want it, they do it, It's like you want for this person to be more consistent almost. So what's going to happen? What's the advice around this? Oh my God. Oh. You're going to confess your feelings to them, or they're going to confess their feelings to you. The future actions is confessions and realizing that you both have feelings for each other. The only thing I see though is there could be a lot of intimate moments that you and this person could be having with one another. There's a lot of reciprocity. But again, it's important to be on the same page in regards to wanting the same things. Another message I see for some of you is a lot of wealth and prosperity about your family or a particular business that you have, okay? Work-wise, you could be saving a lot of money to the point where you're going to be like, what am I going to do with all this money, type of energy. Tell me more. Is there any other messages? I'm telling you, it is not hard to be loved. If you feel like you're not getting what you want, you might get it from someone else. All right. I need to tell you, you don't have to wait for anything. You don't have to wait on any type of a connection, especially if you're single. You might need to hear it from me. I don't know. But in your reading with the broom, you need to clutter your space. This card could also talk about moving, all right, or moving on from something, cluttering whatever it is that is unnecessary. But this also talks about something that you've been waiting on and it just doesn't seem to take off, And again, either you're waiting on somebody to do something when they're not ready, when they're telling you or that they don't want something. I'm telling you, it is not hard to ask for what it is you want and be given it. So you might just be asking the wrong person. But all I'm saying in your reading is a lot of wealth for you. And at a certain point, some of you, there could be somebody very playful and musical as well that you're going to be connecting with or seeing. But I want you to know that any kind of a difficulty there is going to go away. And you're going to also connect with somebody that like your heart, I'm hearing your heart sings for them. Maybe they're a singer, you sing, or this could be just talking about somebody that like you do have feelings for. It could be the same person literally, but you're going to be hearing from this person. It's just, yeah. There's something about you not worrying and you focusing on enjoying yourself and feeling fulfilled. You know, because Pisces people usually tend to really be in their head. 29, 21, 22, 24 could be significant numbers. Some of you, music could be very, very significant to you. Maybe you're a musician, music helps, or this is also talking about some of you might be creative, but I'm telling you, yeah, you're going to be connecting with somebody that your heart sings for them. They might even want to have children with you, or they might tell you that they want to have children, something with children and wanting children, wanting to live together as well. So that's what I'm seeing. For those of you that are single, I also have this message of like, there is a lot of love around you, but you're just not looking in the right places. Or you keep focusing on the one that is not working out. So however you want to take that message, take it. Do we have one more message for Pisces? Yeah. There's going to be a person coming towards you to offer you love. Either there could be a water sign, air sign, and it could be, again, new. If this is not new, the way you're going to know who they are is they're offering you a commitment and they want to have children. They could even have, again, strong water in their chart. They're going to tell you they want to have a relationship. They want to have a family. They could really care a lot about family and traditions and all that. So yeah, that's the message. Great reading. Great reading, but it was a little bit out all over the place, but that's totally fine. My goodness. All right. Thank you. Thank me. Thank you for being so helpful to all my moderators. Shannon was here. Mitzi, thank you so much, everybody, for helping me. Who else was here a minute ago? I think Shannon and Mitzi. That's it. Did I see anybody else? In case anybody wants to become a member, okay, become a member. What are you waiting for? We have about 150 members. So, you know, you can find the link in the description box. There's also a button that says join. You can join through there. Nixie Dream is here. Hello. Nice to see you here. How's everybody? How's everybody doing? The readings today were fun, but hopefully, you know, next time I'll have more time. I always say, oh, I'm going to do short readings. I'm going to do short, and I always end up doing the longest readings, and it always ends up the same, pretty much more than an hour. But you know what? I love it. I'm here for it. Ethereal, thank you so much for saying that, honey. How are you? Daniel, Seth Moon, Becky, Eddie. I see all of you. What origin is mine? You mean my name or me? I'm Russian Persian, but I live in Canada. The name is Jewish. I actually do also have a little bit of Hebrew from my dad's side, like Jewish background. You love my readings. You're so sweet. I think so. I'm not sure. I think my grandmother, because I was very close with my grandmother. Anyway, you guys, I'm about to go. We're going to do a psychic session just so everybody knows I'm here, right? I want to let you know because it's very, very important to me. We hold psychic sessions pretty much every day. And during the psychic sessions, you can come and ask your questions from me. All right. Either you can be a member. Members get to ask their questions without sending a super chat, or you can send a super chat in case you're not a member to ask your question and have a psychic answer ready. Shannon, you're so sweet to me, honey. So many kisses. And yeah, you dreamt about me. Oh my goodness. You say that's why I love money? Of course. Who doesn't? What's there to not love about money? What was the dream? What did you dream? It's the truth. You're the sweetest honey. You're the sweetest honey bear. But yeah. Oh my God, it's almost 10 p.m., you guys. It's crazy. Crazy how the time flies. A beautiful reading for Cancer. I'm glad it resonated. I'm packing something. What was I packing? No way. Do you guys have any predictions for me? If you have predictions, you can come here and tell me in case you have predictions. But good ones, please. Yeah. I've seen some psychics here. I've seen some people predicting some things for me here. So if you have predictions, do it. It's 4 a.m. in France. I love France. Oh my God. I will pass the driving test, Shannon. Oh my goodness, girl. I will tell you all about it. I will tell you all about it once it happens. What Persian Russian dishes are my favorite? I love every dish. All right. I don't care what the dish is. I am a foodie, so I love everything. I love cooking. I love baking. I just love food. But the only thing that I don't like is well, I guess you could say I like everything because every time I feel like I don't like something and I try it, I will like it and I will love it. So I guess there's nothing that I hate or dislike. I'm just grateful for food. You say 4 a.m. in South Africa. Wow, you guys are watching me at 4 a.m. I'm so grateful and feeling honored. France is beautiful. I have this a lady, I think on Instagram I was watching. My Instagram feed is all crazy. It's only cars and baking stuff, right? And then this girl was making a dinner, different dishes for dinner in France, and she was showing her apartment. It's a tiny apartment. It was so cute. But yeah, I've never been to that part of Europe. It would be so nice. You say I'm getting an overflow of appointments for readings mid-June. Wow. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, Count and Cassius. That's very sweet of you. I feel like it's true. Carlos. I'm good. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Do I like pavlova? Of course I do. To be honest with you, I really like Russian dishes too. That's probably one of my favorites as well. Even though most of it is war survival food, I still like it. Sonia, you're welcome. But yeah. Should we do a psychic reading right now, or is it too late? You guys think? Should we do a psychic reading? I probably had way too much coffee. I cannot sit down. Can I do a candle? Everybody's asking for the candle readings, right? Every day I'm seeing messages and comments about candle readings. I will be back for them for sure. It's just because I'm, kind of in the middle of I'm not home. Well, I am kind of technically home too, honestly. I just haven't been doing those readings for a while. I've been focusing on the all signs. All right. I'm going to give you guys 10 more minutes for the psychic session. If anybody has questions, you can send it super chat or ask me your questions if you're a member, okay? I'll just do it this time because some members are not able to join me early in the morning. So if you want to send some questions, send it now and I'll go soon. Either through a super chat or just become a member and ask it. Okay. I'll just do a quick one. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm going to just do this right here. The readings today were crazy, weren't they? I'm going to just do a quick one. Or become a member here. Oh, shout out to Yolanda, by the way. Yolanda, she, I don't know if she's here, probably not. Shout out to her because she said, "Oh, how come we don't do it? Whatever comes out, because everything else almost gets most of the votes when I do a poll." She was like, "Oh, let's do it. Whatever comes out." So shout out to you, by the way. I don't know if you're watching, but anyway, Brian, Daniel, Catalin. All right. If nobody has questions, that's also great because I'm gonna go anyways. You're welcome. Y'all could see me in the beginning of the video. Oh, how do I check the camera without showing myself in the beginning? All right. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do another psychic session then. Because I just got a message that I gotta go. Oh, I do see a message. Caliso, how are you? Should you use George or Ben? I would say George. I think both of them honestly are good. I don't necessarily see that much of a change if you were to go with one or the other, but somebody's more trustworthy, and I think it's the first person to me. That's kind of what I'm seeing. So yeah, I'd say the first person. I'm going to start packing, you guys. She didn't tell me more about the dream. You said you had a dream about me and I was packing. Then what happened? You guys be leaving the door open like the movies. And it's like, oh, what happened when you... I want to know what you dreamt of. Oh, my goodness. And also everybody keeps asking me, why do I have this icon? It's because I'm Orthodox. What else do you want me to do? Put a picture of myself up there? I mean, I could probably, right? But just to let you know that this is a safe zone. You know, that I'm not crazy like some people, that I actually have a certain faith, you know, for this to be here. You say my freckles are so pretty. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. All right. Do we end that? We probably end it then. So I'm gonna go through the whole speech, possibly again. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you to my audience. I do appreciate you so much. I'm so grateful for you. Honestly, you're like my family. It's 10:10. We're ending this at 10:10. Sending you my kiss. If you want to have a personal reading, in-depth reading, definitely you can reach out on my website, sabbathtarot.com. And you say my readings are calming. Thank you so much for watching. I'm happy that they're calming. All of you are very sweet to me. This is like our little, you know, safe space. Always feels like a garden to me. I have so many earth angels that I have here. And yeah, become a member as well, okay? So you join us, join our community. I'm going to be planning to post more often for, you know, pick a card readings, candle wax. They're all coming up. I'm just going through a little bit of a change, but they're coming. So thank you all again. I'll be going, sending you my kiss. I'll see you sometime very, very soon. Okay, take good care of yourself. And baka, I'll see you soon. Baka, bye-bye.